Hello friends, welcome. It's Rachel here, and today I'm sharing a scrapbook layout for Scrapbook Nerd. And this is using the Joyful Collection by Cocoa Vanilla Studio. I know you're looking at this and you're thinking, what? This is Christmas. This doesn't make sense. I did a video maybe like a month ago, maybe more, I can't remember when it was, using this collection on a non-Christmas photo, and I loved it. I cut out the stars in one of the papers and just did like the pink and yellow ones, and it's one of my favorite layouts of the year. I love how it turned out, and so I wanted to challenge myself again today to use this collection kit. It just is a kit that comes with the papers and the stickers, and it's more than enough. And I saw this paper and I thought, how can I use this paper in like a unique way? And so I'm cutting out some of these stripes here, and that's what we're going to use in the background. I've been really inspired lately to think outside the box when it comes to the papers I have and how I can change it up to suit my layout. I'm very inspired by Paige Evans' scrapbooking, and I've taken some classes from her, both from Crop and Create and just from her own classes. And I just love her style and how she thinks outside the box, and how she, just really reinvents the papers she's using, and doesn't always have to use it as it's created. So at first I thought maybe to do the stripes vertical, but then I didn't really love that, so I turned them horizontally, and I like that a little bit more. So that's what we're going to start with, and I'm just using the pink and that like cream color, blush cream-ish color, and I'm going to lay those out in a pattern here. So that's how this idea started, and just like looking at my papers and seeing how can I use these in a new and creative way that is unique to me, but still like sticking with my true style. I still think my style comes through in these layouts, but just having a more unique, different background than I would normally do. So I'm going to stick these down here, and then I'm also going to do some sewing. The adhesive I'm using is also from Scrapbook Nerd. I love the double-sided tape. I love the glue. I'll link the website down below so that you can get those essentials for yourself. And this collection kit is really affordable, and for like what you get, I feel like I'm able to make a lot of projects using it. I mean, this is only my second project, but I think that this kit will go pretty far. So you can see there that I did some sewing, and I did the sewing like pouring off the edge of the lines just to kind of make it look a little bit more messy in an intentional kind of way. And then I'm going to cut out one of these cards, and I'm actually going to use that as a layering paper rather than as a card itself. And again, this is a way where you can use the papers in a non-Christmas way. And I wanted to bring in more of that pink because my kayak is pink. And so I wanted to bring out those pink colors. I was looking at this paper here to see how else I could use it, and I decided to trim off the little scallop border thing at the bottom. And I don't use it at first, but then I do find a way to use it near the end, so you'll see that. But at first I was like, oh, maybe I can't use this, but you'll see how I use it in a moment. I'm just pulling all of my favorite things out of these papers, and it makes it really easy to use. I did not have any problems, and I can just move all of the Christmas stuff over to my stash once I feel like I am done using all of the non-Christmas things. I can move this over to my Christmas stash, but I am loving the layouts I've made so far, and I love the colors in this collection. It doesn't scream Christmas, like it's not a traditional red and green, so that's what I really like about it, is that it's a little bit more flexible that way. These little tickets I just have on my desk. I got these from my friend Laurel, and so I just had them on my desk, so I thought, oh, that matches well. And then I'm going to use this little joy sticker, and I'm going to cover up the holly that's on the sticker So I was able to really make that work. The title that I'm going to use is just from my stash. There's not really any large title pieces in the collection kit, so that is just something I pulled from my stash, which I have plenty of. I have way too many thickers. So whenever I have the opportunity to use up some thickers, I am happy to do that because I have way too much. So the title is going to be really simple, making memories, and we're going to pull in some of that gold. This is a picture of Andy and I kayaking last year, 2 years ago. And I think this was like in September. That's why we're wearing sweaters. Probably one of the last kayaks of the year. And yeah, I just love kayaking. I can't wait to get back at it. I'm sure there are people already out there doing their thing, kayaking, but I'm almost ready to go out there. I don't want it to be too cold. Like right now, as I'm recording this a couple days before it goes up, it's 10 degrees Celsius, which I think is maybe like 45 Fahrenheit. I'm not 100% sure. Let me Google it. But while I'm Googling it, you can see that I cut out the little scallop here, and using that, I'm going to use it on the bottom right here, and I'm actually going to use it on the top left as well, but I don't do that till the end. So we're going to continue embellishing here, but that is the spot that I use it for now. 50 degrees Fahrenheit is what it is right now, so it's a little chilly to be on the water because it's even colder when you get near the water. And it's cloudy and rainy these days, as spring is, but I anticipate in the next week or two that it will start getting warmer, hopefully crossing my fingers in the 20s Celsius, which is 60s, 70s Fahrenheit, so that would be nice to get out there on the water. I think last year I started kayaking end of April. I was just so antsy to get out there, but we pushed it off a little bit more this year, I think mid-May. But love kayaking. We got our kayaks, I think 2021. Yeah, this photo was the first year we had kayaks. And we ordered it around Easter, and we didn't get them till I think beginning of August. So we had a short season, just August and September, of using the kayak. So we tried to go out as late as possible, but gets a little chilly. Yeah, so it's just a really fun thing to look forward to in the summer, and we love it. Where we live in Ontario, Canada, like I can walk to the beach. There's lots of lakes and rivers and things around, lots of water around us everywhere. So there's lots of places for kayaking locally, which is amazing, but I'd love this summer to go a little bit further. In our region, there's tons of stuff, but I would love to try some new places outside of the region and see what else is out there. I would love to know if you enjoy kayaking or canoeing or anything like that, what kind of outdoor activities you do. I'm not so much an outdoor activity person. I like being outdoors, but I just don't like outdoor activities, like especially in the winter, skiing and snowboarding and all that. Skating, oh, I hate skating. I don't really like swimming either. I love just sitting outside and reading, but kayaking is my thing. Anyway, I'm going to leave links down below. I love how this turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!